What happens when the pursuit of knowledge comes at the cost of humanity? Throughout history, the insatiable thirst for scientific progress has, at times, led us down a dark and treacherous path. Driven by curiosity and ambition, some crossed the line, leaving behind a legacy of suffering and unimaginable cruelty.
The frozen wastelands of Manchuria became the stage for unspeakable acts. Here, Unit 731 of the Japanese Imperial Army operated in secrecy. Prisoners of war became test subjects, dehumanized as logs. Victims were subjected to frostbite experiments, their limbs shattered. Vivisections without anesthesia exposed the human body. Plague, anthrax, cholera, deadly pathogens unleashed.
In the heartland of America, a sinister secret festered for decades. In Macon County, Alabama, the U.S. Public Health Service began a study on syphilis, targeting African American men. These men, impoverished sharecroppers, believed they were receiving free health care. The truth, however, was far more insidious. The study, lasting an unconscionable 40 years, denied these men treatment, even after the discovery of penicillin, a readily available cure. The Tuskegee syphilis study is a chilling reminder of the devastating consequences of medical racism and the profound mistrust it sowed in the healthcare system.
Imagine a child, innocent and trusting, their voice a symphony of childhood wonder. Now imagine that voice silenced, twisted into a painful stutter, not by accident, but by design.
In Davenport, Iowa, 22 orphans became unwitting participants in a cruel experiment. These children, already vulnerable and longing for connection, were subjected to psychological manipulation, their speech patterns deliberately disrupted. Children who had never stuttered before developed speech impediments, their young lives forever marked by this traumatic experience. The monster study stands as a stark reminder of the devastating impact of psychological abuse, especially on young minds.
The human mind, a complex landscape, became a battleground during the Cold War. The CIA embarked on a top-secret program known as MK-Ultra.
LSD became their weapon of choice. Subjects were dosed, their minds plunged into hallucinations and paranoia. Hypnosis, electroshock therapy, and sensory deprivation were employed. MK-Ultra stands as a chilling testament to unchecked government power.
The death camps of Nazi Germany stand as monuments to unimaginable cruelty. Within the barbed wire fences of Auschwitz-Birkenau, one man, Josef Mengele, earned the chilling moniker the Angel of Death. Mengele's obsession, the nature of heredity, particularly in twins. Twins were subjected to horrific experiments, their bodies poked, prodded, and mutilated. He would inject dye into their eyes, attempting to change their color and amputate limbs, comparing the reactions of one twin to the other. Mengele's experiments were acts of pure sadism, driven by a twisted ideology and a complete disregard for human life. The horrors of the past serve as a stark warning. In the ashes of these atrocities, the world rebuilt its moral compass.
Some medical advancements owe their existence to these dark chapters. This progress came at a horrific cost. Today we must ask, have we learned from the past? Gene editing and AI hold promise but carry ethical dilemmas. Progress is meaningless if it costs our humanity. History must never repeat itself.